welcome back to another analysis of a track session that we did at West Palm Beach International Raceway. And this is Trav's fastest lap of our second session. And here we go. So again, headed down.
Missed that one a little bit.
Missed that one probably worse than the first time. You were actually better on that first time.
Coming through here.
I don't know if it's just the angle or not, but that actually looked pretty good. That apex. And you start to turn in. It almost
like a little wider there.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It looks like you turned in a little wider there, and that does look better. Don't know that you quite went far enough to the wide there, but maybe you didn't have to. But notice them two cones again.
Right, we just went by those. I think I'm a little bit on. I came further over this time on that corner on the right.
Nice and squared up on the edge. Turn in.
I think it was closer there too.
Yeah, that looked
the
nice.
Edge, so it's pretty close.
Very good there.
Maybe a little bit better there. I think that might have been the best on that turn there.
Well, let's see what your top speed gets up to here. In that first session, well, if we see it.
It comes up, I think, again.
In that first session, you got up to just about 92 miles. Look at that. You're already past 92, 95, 96. So that corner exit that you set yourself up for was better.
Was better.
Definitively.
Right.
You got almost 4 or 5 more miles per hour out of that.
Right. This, I think I did a lot better than the first time for sure. Went way too wide the first time.
A lot better. Just missed that apex out there, but I think you're still setting up just fine out there. So fastest session, or fastest lap, 154.46. So three second improvement, just over 3 second improvement. Very good.
Yeah, I think I cut a lot of the fat off that one for sure.
All right, so now we're gonna get into analyzing it a bit further. about 65 miles an hour braking down.
It was a little bit too shallow there.
Yeah. You hit that apex pretty good, which I think sets you up a little bit better for this. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it feels like you came out of that turn a bit faster. 3, 2, 1, braking. He starts the turn in, and I do agree with you. I definitely think you went wider.
Further and came back in.
Right.
I think that's what the instructor had, pointed out to help me out with those turns, especially those wide ones, is really looking at the cones that they had set up.
Right. Yeah, those cones are there for a reason. If you're going to a track night, they're not. It's not just a random cone sitting out there. It's like, that water's still there in this session. It was drying up, but not fast enough. Definitely missed that little sequence was weird.
That sequence is hard.
Like you missed that part or that apex on the right, but you definitely got a better turn in on that big round turn. Went out wide to the cones this time on this part of the track, and I feel like that was much better this time, setting up your turn in.
Right, because they come a lot closer to the edge on way
closer, like to the apex closer. Whereas before, you totally had missed that. Totally.
Get closer here as well to everything, so I think it definitely helped here, especially.
Yeah, your corner exit coming out of there was much, much better than the first session. And that was just a natural thing that you wanted to do. I mean, you talked to the instructors, but it's not like they were sitting there with you when you're driving this. Like, that had to have felt better.
Yeah, just just did. Their instructions, just following the cones and where they were and what they were for, really helped me set myself up, and then the whole lap was better.
Right.
3 seconds better. So this turn, I do come a lot closer to the inside than last time for sure.
Yeah, and that sets you up for a much better angle on your corner exit here to get back on start-finish straight.
Yeah, that last turn is very quick, so I did feel like the car, if I kept pushing, I would kind of go off the edge on that side because I come out this way, so it's very aggressive, that last one. So,
you know, after I just drove Travis' car not too long ago, if that rear is kind of loosey-goosey, like if you come off that at a bad angle, I mean that rear, we saw that NSX do that, or you didn't see that.
I didn't see it. You saw it.
I saw, yeah, on that same part of the turn, the NSX actually came off of that and spun. He didn't get close to the wall or nothing, thankfully, but I mean, he spun it pretty good.
Yeah, that turn, coming out of that wide sweeper into that last turn is you can hit it so aggressive, but you've got the edge of the track comes up so quickly.
Well, that's our wrap up of Travis' fastest lap of his second session. Thank you for watching, and we got one more video like this coming. Hope you enjoy it. Please let us know if you do.
Thanks.
Great, stop eating my shoe.
She's like, fuck you guys, you're not
Hey.
paying attention to me. I'm gonna eat your shoes.